should be uploading a video soon of our break room on the regular. It's not pretty. Not a pretty video. Whew. Life out here in Illinois, ain't it pretty? Yeah, it's just fucked up, dude. Multiple people have had COVID and not fucking told anyone at my job. It's really fucked up. Our people who take our temperatures are completely incompetent every fucking day. They're just on their cell phones. They don't even take our temperatures sometimes. They don't give a single shit. We used to like answer questions and stuff before we went in. Not that anyone would ever answer those questions truthfully, because this is America and we need to work or we're gonna starve and end up on the street. No one will care if we die in a ditch. But you know, at least like the questions are there for the people who are dumb enough to think that like to think that it's actually something protecting them, right? Like at least it gives some people hope and comfort. Even though it's a lie and a farce, Again, it's America, no surprise. Whew, can you tell it's cold outside? I can't even see outside my windshield. I'm gonna have to scrape this later. Sorry if it's a little hard to hear me, the mask is on. Oh, boy. So I put in my 2 weeks. I just gave my manager my 2 weeks notice. We have to write it out on this piece of paper. It's fucking weird is... So I thought I'd be out of work in 4 days after letting them know I was leaving. Because if I look at my schedule on our scheduling app, I have no schedule after 4 days from now. There's no schedule for the rest of this month, January. So I figured they fucking like jip me, skip me, something, right? But no, it turns out our manager, who is on vacation, just didn't fill it in. So I'm talking to this sub-manager, right? And she goes, "Yeah, he's probably gonna fill it in when he gets back. I mean, you're gonna have shifts." She tells me I'm gonna have shifts. Not like, oh yeah, you have shifts, they're just not on there, which is just already super fucking irresponsible. Like, I have a life to live, okay? I'm your employee. But apparently this dude's been on vacation, and he's gonna fill it out when he comes back, and I have shifts that I just don't even know about, and they're not on there, and my management didn't care to have anyone above or below this fucking guy make the schedule. Like, talk about centralized command. How fucking irresponsibly stupid. God, my management sucks. I mean, I could tell a few stories about this fucking guy. I mean, people have quit over just how inept he is as a manager. Literally, almost like, it just seems like every problem or issue or like non-fluid structure or attack fucking I'm just gonna have to fucking use some word to try to communicate this idea. Some fucking attack response we have to some problem, some shit. This our head manager is the type of guy to just address something when it's literally slapping him in the face. Like, this needs to get addressed right now, because this is super fucked. That's the way my manager hits everything, and people have quit over his ineptitudes as a head manager because he's fucked us out of a lot of money. This fucking guy. So I'm gonna have to work 2 more weeks here, but it's okay. We'll get through it. I can use the money anyway. These next 2 weeks will get me the cash I need to transport me where I'm trying to get to, so just think about it like that. It should be okay. I'll just have to do it. It'll give me more time to plan anyway. A few videos ago, I was talking about how I had no schedule, and so I was like, uh-oh. I need to leave quickly because I can't just keep living without employment somewhere. Because I need money. I can't live alone. You know, you need people in this life. You can't do everything yourself. My family didn't grow up on a farm. I can't produce my own food. So yeah, oof, big oof. I'm fucking irresponsible. Like, literally, our head manager who does the scheduling is gone. He went on vacation for 13 days. He's on a vacation for 13 days. And we're fucking 4 days before all our schedules hit blank. Like, we don't know what we're working. And our managers tell me, oh yeah, he's gonna like, that's gonna update once he gets back and makes your guy's schedule. What the actual fuck is wrong with my management? God, they're so awful. But it's okay. I'm leaving soon. I'm gonna get the hell out of this hellhole. This is Dante's Inferno's hell. Okay, this is my circle of hell. Is going to this fucking repetitious job that has no windows, no clocks, no sense of time or progression. Doing the same work that as soon as whatever you eliminate, it just like builds back up. Because we unstock things and then it's just fucking back the next day and we never catch up. Working completely overnight, not getting like proper sleep and not being able to properly integrate with anyone in my social sphere because I'm operating on the opposite spectrum of everyone. And it's freezing fucking cold, like Dante Inferno's like final, where Satan is in the story, like the final fucking ring of hell or whatever. It's just freezing fucking cold. Ah, fuck! Get me out of this hellhole. Can't take this shit anymore, dude. 2 weeks can't come quick enough. Get me out of here. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. Ugh. I didn't bring my popcorn. Oh well. Sorry. Okay. Oh well. So this is probably the end of my shopping. I gotta start eating everything in my fridge. I have got to. Jeez, I'm gonna bring my camera and some of my camera accessories like batteries, memory cards, second lens. I'm bringing that for sure. Trying to figure out what I need to bring. Like clothing. Like, man, what clothing do I need? Like 2 pairs of jeans. I'm starting pretty fucking fresh in this new place. Like, I'm not bringing a lot with me. It's starting pretty goddamn fresh. I'm trying to go as light as I possibly can and just buy things as I need them. It's fine. I can do it. Some socks. I'm thinking like 1 jacket, to be honest. Maybe 2. But it's probably just going to be 1. Man, picking one's going to be hard. I'm like a total jacket slut. I fucking love jackets. I have so many jackets. Jeez. T-shirts, not an issue. I'm probably gonna, to be honest, I'm probably gonna bring like my button-up, like thin flannel, like long sleeve button-up stuff. I'm not wearing one now because I can roll up the sleeves, and I might take like 1 or 2 T-shirts, but I'm probably gonna bring like my, what do you call these things? Sweaters, like 2 light sweaters. They're really light and thin, but they're long sleeved, and if I get hot, I can just pull the sleeves up. So. I like those options. Because the weather in this place I'm trying to get to. I just don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta see how it feels when I get there, so I'm not trying to screw myself over by wearing stuff I think looks really nice. I'm going like totally... I'd like to think I'm going totally for practicality, but I'm gonna have to get my stuff together, simplify it again, simplify it again, and make sure I'm really sticking to the mission motto here. because, sometimes you tell yourself that stuff, but then you're like, well, maybe I'll just throw this in here. Or, I can't let go of this. I love this. No. We're not doing that. I'm trying my best not to do that. So, simplify it 2 or 3 times after I get everything. Because you'd like to think you do everything right the first time. But let's be real. When you go over it a second time, odds are you're going to make some sort of change. And you wouldn't have made that if you didn't do it a second time. So, don't fool yourself. It's a pretty cool view. There's little lights way out there. What is that? I think there's like a church out there. I think that might be the church. I heard some chicks in the break room talking about how she went to our local McDonald's because it's like the only thing open at this time, which is, it's like 2:30 a.m. right now, and it's down the street, and she got her order wrong. She tried to give them the food back, and the employee said, no, we can't take the food back, it's coronavirus or whatever, so she kept the food. But I was thinking, didn't you want to give the food back, but, don't you know the employees are just going to throw the food out? They gave the food to you, they're going to throw the food out. Not going to give your sandwich to someone else. It's kind of weird. So COVID or not, I don't know why she tried to give the sandwich back. Maybe to, exchange it for what she really wanted. I guess that could make sense. I don't know, she didn't, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the way it went. Oof. Fucking managers, fucking can't stand this job. I'm so goddamn bored. My shifts, dude, I'm done. I want to get out of here. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I thought I'd come out here and make a video because I feel like this was more productive than whatever it was I was going to do on my phone. If I try to read at this time, dude, I usually just, start to fall asleep. It sucks because our lunch is an hour. I eat for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll try to read for the rest of my shift, and I'll be able to do, 20 minutes of reading, maybe 25, before I start getting tired and wanting to fall asleep. And then I'll close the book up, and then I have 10 minutes left. It's falling asleep in 10 minutes and waking back up is pretty fucking hard. I mean, if you do a 10-minute break, that's not really the length of time where you feel refreshed. It's usually feels like a fucking reality slap more than anything. I'm not trying to reality slap myself. So I just figured I'd come out here, freeze, make this video rather than read. Because I'm just not sure I'd have enough time. I'm asleep. I need to sleep. Oh man, I do feel like sleeping today, man. Dante, Inferno's hell. I never thought about it that way. Yep, being poor in Illinois sucks. Who could have guessed it? Jesus. Not that I'm not going to be poor where I'm going now, but buy the ticket, take the ride. It's going to be rough. For a hot minute, I'm going to be just working at a deficit. Is that the right word? I'm going to be spending more. I will not be working in a surplus of positive income over negative income. That's what I'm trying to say. I will be spending more money than gaining until I get my job, and then hopefully I can reverse that and gain back, stay frugal. I wonder how I'm gonna fit in. I don't know. I've been thinking about dating apps. Now, bear with me, okay? I've been on dating apps. They've worked out for me. I've dated a few girls, made a lot of friends, and I'm still friends with. And I would say overall, it's been a positive experience for me. And you know, it depends on the user. If it's going to be a positive experience for you, on the most part. It has been a positive experience for me. But I remember when I tried to use it last time I moved. It really hurt because I saw all these people in this place I went to who were totally different from back home. It just made me feel like I didn't fit in at fucking all. And I don't glorify myself like I would say the vast majority of people my age do. So when I just see, like, I don't know, in that marketplace of ideas, like, I just have a few photos of me. They're like nothing professionally done or anything. Even though I'm a fucking grand photographer, I never take pictures of myself. That's not why I do it. That makes me want to fucking barf. You could just say, "I'll suck it up and do it," but if I want someone to be interested in me, I just want to be honest and truthful. This is the real me. I'm not gonna hide it or anything, or I'm not gonna try to play it up. To be honest, I'm better at doing that stuff in person, like playing up who I am and whatnot. And honest to God, I think I look so much better in person than I do on fucking camera. Ugh. I look good in Polaroids. Polaroids make pretty much anyone look good, though. It's like a military uniform. It's like you almost can't ever look bad in one of those things. Everyone looks good in one. It's ridiculous, dude. So, I think I'm going to stay off those apps for a long, long time because I don't want to be looking at people I'll never know or something. I really just want to look at the people in front of me and around me and get this really rooted, real, grassroots idea of the people around me, what's going on here, how are the people acting, how are they looking, etc., etc. I don't want to form that shit off like social media where people are trying to catch each other's attentions and show the best versions of themselves. Oh, God, fucking hang me at the gallows. Blech. Gross. I don't want that to be my opinion of my community and shit. So, honest to God, I'm gonna stay off that shit. No, I've been doing it already. Like, I haven't been looking at that many, and this sounds really, this kind of sounds irresponsible, but I haven't looked at, like, all these, like, a lot of YouTube videos or anything in this place that I want to get to and stuff. Honest to God, because I don't want to see, like, a filtered view of it. I want to go there and just experience it as, like, reality. I don't want to try to, you know, seek this idealized, etc. Like, it's already idealized enough to me, as you can tell through how I talk about the fucking place, right? How it's going to be totally different than Dante's Inferno out here. So I think that's enough, man, right? That's enough. I don't need to see anything more than that. And I don't want to see anything more, because I want to experience that stuff myself. It's like watching, last year, and the year before last year, I started not watching trailers for movies, and I would just go see the movies or some shit, and it was fucking awesome, dude. Had no idea sometimes what the movie was about, no idea what I was gonna see. I remember I did it first for The Rise of Skywalker. I didn't watch any trailer. I didn't watch the trailer for The Rise of Skywalker. I just went and saw it. It's fucking terrible. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. But it was really cool not knowing what was going to happen at all. It's cool, man. I almost didn't watch the Dune. I didn't watch the Dune trailer, too, for months. And then it got pushed back a whole year. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to watch the trailer. I can't wait a whole nother year for Dune. Come on. So, I watched the trailer. It looks cool and shit. But yeah, I wasn't watching trailers for a long time there. I liked it. It's cool practice. I've been working a lot in the last few years, just getting off online, getting out of the know. I've dropped politics in my life way down. A few years ago, I deleted all my social media, which was fucking badass move. One of the best things I've ever done. That's a great fucking thing to do. Honest to God, it's awesome. One of the downsides is that I don't have, like, this electronic photo book of my life spanning, like, years, and that's a little bit sad, because I throw all that stuff into a Google Drive folder now. I'm like, I have these photos on my camera roll, like events with me and my friends and stuff, or my family, and I throw them into my Google Drive, and I never see those photos anymore. I don't go in there and look at them very often. I just throw them on the cloud. One day I'll download that whole folder, put it on a hard drive or some shit. Maybe I'll print them out. But for the time being, I just throw them into this cloud, and I never really see them, and that's a little sad, because back when, if you have a Facebook or something, you see that shit all the time, because you're probably always looking at yourself like Narcissus. The legend of Narcissus is that he looks at himself in a pool of water and then drowns because he's so obsessed with his own image. A fucking pool of water, a shimmering, unclear, probably fucking green bog water. This dude dies by legend, becomes, a famous legend. Not that I'm citing this story as being real or anything, but as the story goes, right? It's like, sorry, hair. You think about how often people are looking at themselves these days. Holy fuck, dude. Millions of times more than Narcissus ever saw his own face clearly. Ooh, we are, by legend, we are a fucking scary people. Very true. Ooh. Yeah. There's all that. The only social media I really keep about myself, maybe, is Snapchat stories. I don't post about myself very much. I'll post like something cool I see, or I'll post something weird I saw, or something funny, or maybe I'll post an artistic photo of something I saw. I didn't have my DSLR on me. I post that all in there, and I do some political ranting on there. That's where I put it, because it disappears. It's not on like a Facebook forever or my Instagram forever. My Instagram I just use for my photography. I don't post pictures of myself there for people to look at my face. So if it's a photo of me, it's an artistic photo that I took of me, and I rarely ever even take them. My dating sites have like 2 or 3 photos of me, usually, like if I ever had a profile, which I don't right now, because I've been going on dates with this girl off Bumble. She's really nice, really sweet girl, and it's going well, but I think I'm gonna have to break it off soon, because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, dude. Trying to get the fuck out of this place. Poor girl, I had to leave her here. Damn, that's rough. That's rough, dude. But I think she'll understand. We're not too serious either, so we're still pretty early. I think she'll take it. I think she'll take it well. She's not very clingy, like, we're not like in each other's DMs every damn second of the day or anything like that. She's not that type of girl, apparently. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good stuff. All right, I should probably go back in. My toes are starting to get cold. Maybe we'll walk together, huh? In case someone decides they want to try and kill me, y'all can walk with me. Make sure you got the keys. Check. Doors locked. Check. Oh, there's people smoking out here.